Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Dira Lukia Helmi and my student number is 2023-1106, and I'm here because I wanna tell you about global warming. Everybody is familiar with the global warming. However, the meaning is still not so clear to many. Global warming is refers to the continual rise in the overall temperatures of the earth. Various activities are occurring that are contributing to increasing the temperature gradually. Global warming is essentially the average increase the Earth's atmosphere temperature caused due to greenhouse gases. Greenhouse gases mostly consisting of carbon dioxide, water, nitrous oxide, methane absorb and store heat in the atmosphere. Global warming has become a significant problem that requires undivided and immediate attention. It is not occurring due to any single cause, but several causes are leading up to it. These causes are both human-made as well as natural. The natural causes include the greenhouse gases being released, which are not being able to escape from the earth, which is result in the temperature rise. The greenhouse gases cause a greenhouse effect in which vapor insulate the earth's surface, keeping the earth warm. Due to various human activities, there is a large amount of carbon dioxide building up in the atmosphere, absorbing a lot of heat from the sun entering the earth's atmosphere. The atmosphere is supposed to emit most heat, but the excessive greenhouse gases trap the heat, not letting it escape to up the atmosphere, which make the temperature rise. Volcanic eruptions are also accountable for global warming. These eruptions release tons of carbon dioxide, contributing to global warming. Besides, methane is also a big issue responsible for global warming. Excessive use of automobiles and the burning of fossil fuels result in increased level of carbon dioxide. Similarly, cattle rearing and mining are also harmful to the environment. Deforestation is one of the most common issues that is taking place most rapidly. Hence, when the biggest carbon dioxide source, trees, disappears, there is nothing left to regulate the gas. There have been two occurrences in the previous decade in which the hottest average temperature has been recorded. There's several reasons why people of today's society have come to accept or reject the idea of global warming. Some critics believe that the entire crisis is just a hoax like global freezing and Y2K. Aquatic species depletion is also caused due to global warming. Others think that environmentalists are being influenced mentally, pushing people into a trap to make donations for the cause, and several done by the US CNN. With experiment 3,000 scientists in January 2009 showed that most scientists agreed that the global warming is real and it is a genuine issue that needs immediate attention. Earth's average temperature has increased by 1 degree Fahrenheit since the Industrial Revolution. Even though it does not seem so huge, studies have shown that a large amount of snow does not fall with every little temperature increase. These correlations show how even small change in the climate can result in grave problems such as global warming. Solving global warming might be challenging, but it is not impossible. It can be controlled even if not stopped by the combined effort of everyone. The causes of global warming are different from the effect. The causes are natural, while the effects are what happens due to the change in temperature. An example of a cause in increasing surface albedo, which describes how light interacts with surface like ice and snow. When there's increased albedo, more light reflects of the surface instead of being absorbed, which can lead to an increase in temperature. This happens because when there's increased albedo, it traps heat energy below the surface instead of letting it escape into space like it would if there was no white surface on Earth's atmosphere. Effects include thawing permafrost, Arctic ice melting, sea level rising, coral reef bleaching, and coastal erosion. This is due to ice and snow albedo being responsible for cooling the Earth, but changing its albedo is also causing warming. The two effects are very different from each other, as it is possible for them to happen at the same time. Global warming has been happening since the late 18th century, which can be attributed to activities such as deforestation and industrialization. However, there are some natural events that contribute to global warming without human influence. These include volcanic eruption and solar variation, which are alter the Earth orbit by a few tenths of centimeters each year. During certain time of the years when there is more sunlight, more heat will be absorbed by Earth rather than let into space. Global warming is also due to increasing greenhouse gases. There's compounds in the atmosphere that trap heat energy and causes warming. Of this, carbon dioxide is most significant by volume, and it is produced by fossil fuel combustion. The actual causes of the global warming are being debated among scientists, but they have agreed on the carbon dioxide level being caused by human activities such as the burning of fossil fuels and land clearing. This first prediction of global warming was made in 1896 by Stephen Arrhenius with a paper published in Acta Psychologica. His conclusion showed that a doubling of atmospheric carbon dioxide would increase the Earth's surface temperature by 5 degrees Celsius. But he believed that this would only happen if the amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere were to increase to 2,000 times its original level. After the year 1900, humanity started burning even increasing amount of fossil fuels, and this continued until 1950. Climate scientists like Hans Jess began making predictions about global warming in 1957, and these were made along with Charles Kelling, who started measure carbon dioxide level in 1958. Kelling was also supposed to most Roger Revell, who knew of Arrhenius' conclusion, but died after being hit by a taxi while on his way to see him. Okay, I think that's all from me. I hope you guys enjoy what I saying before. Thank you for listening to me, and goodbye. Thank you.